So, just packed up in Dungeon Hill Hotel. It's come through Stool End Farm, which is sort of back that way. Must be about 20 years since I've come up this path. So, heading towards Three Tarns. Not sure if I'm going to camp there tonight, or if I'll just carry on over Morfell and find somewhere on this pike. Trying to plan and get a good sunset, but I think with this pike we get better views in the morning. My little friend Bailey, come here. Bailey, wait. There he is. He's a mountain dog, he really is. So, it's the 9th of May and it is scorching hot. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. So, to be honest, I'm a little bit early. Should have come a bit later. Come on up. This way. Oh, this way. No, come on. That's it. Come up this way. Good boy. It's easy, isn't it? So that's Langdale's where we come from. Let's go into Crinkle Crags, and then this is the path we're taking. Gap there's up to Three Tarns and Morfell just to the right of it. Okay. It's absolutely scorching. So, the long debate, sort of the weight I'm carrying. I've been researching and switching kit for the past 6 months. So it's probably been well over 35 years since I last did a wild camp. I did Skiddaw, Kiel the Forest, right up to the Isle of Arran. I've come to realise that kit has changed in the last 35 years, and the one deciding factor is definitely weight. Apparently if you can get your overnight less than 10 kilos, you're doing really well. If it's between 10 and 14, it's sort of try better. And if you're over 14, you're probably going to struggle. Before I left the house I was on about 10.7, but I reckon it was about 11 kilos, and you can feel it. I did Angle Turn 6 weeks ago with a trekking pole tent, and that was manageable, that was okay. But this one's tough. I'm not even carrying any water. Literally just got a sawyer filter, so that's cut down on a couple of kilos. Food's about 1 kilo, dog food about 1.5 kilos in total, but with mine and his food, so that'll cut down the weight tomorrow coming back. But yeah, I need to do a bit more research. I think I need to get the pack below 10. The rucksack's about 1.7, which when you look at other rucksacks, it's not bad weight actually, but if I can get that to less than 1 kilo, I'm probably going to crack it. Anyway, I'll check in when I'm a bit further towards Three Tarns. nearly at the top. You see behind me, steps. It's a Three Tarns anyway. God, it's so hot. It's 5 to 5. It is scorching. Let's talk a bit about the kit. So 11 kilos. What's that made up of? I'll do a video of it later anyway, but researched a lot into the tent. I've got a nightcap trekking pole tent which is quite light. Really wanted 4 season, so got something for all year round. So credit to Bushman and Blue for this one, because I watched the video on the Fjallraven Abisko one, which I went for. Absolutely fantastic tent. I mean, it's a one-man tent, it's not masses of space in there, but it's good, it's strong, it'll stand more or less anything you can throw at it. Weight wise is okay as well. Sleeping pad, went for the big Agnes Rapide. It's got good reviews actually in terms of how comfy it is. But it's mega hot, and I'm just thinking actually I'm kitted out more for winter than I am for what appears to be summer, but you never know out here. It can turn really cold in the mountains, so always better be prepared. Okay, both fell just behind me there, you can see the top. Absolutely brilliant. There's a mountain dog. There he is. He just keeps going down the valley. I'll check in later. Well, we appear to be at Three Tarns. Come on, Bailey, out of there. He's cooling down, bless him. He's absolutely mega hot. And your lad, he loves water. I actually thought there'd be somebody here, but to be honest, I am early. It's 5 o'clock. Bailey, wait there. I'm now contemplating what to do. I'm going to have a little scout around here for a while, and then it could actually be fell over to West Pike, and I don't know, I can't recall that's another need to go up or whether there's a path around it. I've only ever gone over it. Yeah, I know, you just want to swim in that, don't you, lad? Don't do that, because you will not get in the tent tonight. Okay, checking that. There's Bowfell. Decided to stop, I didn't want to carry on really, but we're now fixed up at Three Tarns. A chance to find a flat spot, to be honest, but the Abisko just fit that in anywhere, to be honest. It's quite a neat tent. I've just been filling up with water, 1.5 litres filtered with a sawyer, which is great. And, so beautiful, lots and lots of noise from helicopters over a Scarefell way, which is that direction. And Langdale's is looking beautiful. Look how clear it is. It's stunning. Bailey, come here. He's loving it. Tailorfish. He's shattered. He's just been sleep for about 10 minutes. That's the direction I came. See what a Costa tastes like. Oh, it's sashimi. That's nice though. SOEX is like super quick, and I mean super quick. It'll boil the water in about just over a minute. Settle down. I know. Alright, calm down. So one thing I have bought is a Spot Gen 4. Quite a lot of the time when you're up in the hills and valleys, you've absolutely no signal whatsoever. So great that you can sort of do a check-in, send a message, program on the computer, and it has a SOS button which goes to a central team that will obviously contact the nearest, well, I guess for me, and mountain rescue. The other one's just like an handshake one that says you're in trouble, but it's not life-threatening. That goes directly to your contacts. So I'm just going to do a check-in. So it's bleeping now. You can just about see that to do green light. And then as long as it's pointing up into the sky, it'll pick up a satellite. And then the top element with the like an envelope, once that turns green, it'll tell you that the message has been sent, and that basically is just saying I'm fine, I'm checking in, I'm okay. That'll send a email with the coordinates directly where I am, and it'll send a WhatsApp to my daughter and my wife. That's okay here because I've actually got 5G ironically, but I'm just testing this out because some camps definitely you will not have any signal whatsoever. So it's just great to be able to contact. You can get a Bluetooth version that has like a keypad on that links to an app on your phone, so you can send more bespoke messages. Not cheap, but really essential if you're up in the hills. I think I'm paying about £14 a month for it. There's different packages you can take, but definitely worthwhile. The only thing with this particular model is if I came across somebody who was really struggling or life-threatening situation that wasn't me, I'd press it, and then God forgive my wife and child would get a message just to say something's happening, and it's actually not me. I had that conversation with them actually, whether there's a way of pressing the SOS and they were checking straight after it just so they know that actually I'm using it for somebody else and not for myself. But great bit of kit. Just waiting for the sun to go down. 8:30. What a calm, peaceful night. So still, no noise. Wind's even dropped. Just waiting for the sun to go down over Bowfell, which is just about seen over there. About another 10 minutes and it should go down. I've set the alarm for about 5 o'clock. Just a chance that over the Langdales it'll sunrise will be about 5:15. If it's clear, that'll be amazing. Brilliant. There's the Cockapoo, and leave no trace. Coming down to Stool End Farm. Just on the last bit. Absolutely annihilates your legs and knees coming down these things. Tracking pole is an absolute must. I know some people don't particularly like them, but definitely take pressure off your knees. That should secure yourself while you get a good footing down some of the tricky bits. Bailey, wait. 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 Good boy. Good boy.